Hi friends! Teacher Bajá here. I got my setup a little better now, so I want to introduce a few things and then we're going to get to our story time. First things first, my caregivers. Hi, how are you? I know I'm always so focused on your children, but yes, I love and care for you too. So I'm bringing back our Caregivers Corner, and for today's Caregivers Corner, or this week for Caregivers Corner, I want you all to remember, don't forget self-care. You guys are doing a lot at home right now, a lot. So please, please, please remember to take time for yourself. I lately have been doing these 10-minute workouts. 10 minutes. Take some time for yourself every day, caregivers. Got it? Good. All right, moving on. Next up, Teacher Bajá had a birthday on April 21st. That would have been a Tuesday's class for those of you that have been in my ELR class here in Los Angeles. For those of you elsewhere, I teach a class and we're transforming it now into the virtual space, but we can celebrate now with this really cool story all together. How about that? Okay, lastly, I'm gonna be focusing a lot on story times, and I'm so glad I found this lovely device here. Today's story is gonna be Pete the Cat's Train Trip, and we're gonna be reading it from my lovely tablet that I was gifted from by my mom. Thanks, Mom. And yeah, friends, we're gonna be working on learning to read. It's very, very important. Now, lastly, you'll always find a little love note from me. I miss and love you all so much. Okay, so I'm trying to keep these videos between 7 and 9 minutes because anything longer, I will lose all of your attentions, my friends. So let's go. But before we begin our story, friends, let's get our sillies out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, are you ready? Now that we've got the sillies out, for those of you who've been in class with me, we always do a quiet time before we finish our story. So for the sake of virtual reality, we are going to do a quiet time before our story time. This is to get ourselves centered so that we can focus on the opportunity you have here. Yes, it's just a story, but in the story, there's not only the opportunity of learning to read, but learning from the experience of our character, friends. There are life lessons in this story. Our quiet time, friends. We are going to do a quick meditation. I have my favorite candle, and we're going to do a meditation with our candle together. Are you ready? Okay, first, I want you to close, well, no, wait. First, I want you to show me your hands. Do you have all 10 fingers? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah! All right. So you are going to take your, we call it tall man. Take your tall man and connect it to your thumb. That's step 2. Step 2, you're gonna go and step 3, you're gonna close your eyes. Everybody do it. I'm gonna do it too. 1, 2, 3. Close your eyes. Now, let's go. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go. But what does that really mean, friends? I don't know. So let's do something we can relate to. We're trying to learn to read. How about we do a meditation and practice our vowel sounds? So our vowels are the letters of the alphabet that make the most noise. For instance, the letter A. And you guys remember our sign language? A, the sound is ah, ah. Everybody say ah, ah. So we're gonna go ah. That was cool. All right. Next vowel is the E. So for E, the sound goes eh, eh. Say it, try it, go eh, eh. Good. All right. So we are going to, again, close your eyes. We're gonna go eh. If you notice, it goes loud and then soft. Try it again. Very good. All right, let's do one more vowel sound. We'll do the I. Everybody remember our sign language I? Show me. Nice. I like it. I. So for I, we're gonna do the vowel sound I. 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 Like when you say ew, but you just shorten it. I. Good. So we're gonna put that together. Fingers, close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Do it one more time. Okay, ready? Go. Good job. All right. Pat on the back because we did a meditation and we learned some phonetic sounds with our vowels from the alphabet. Really, really cool, friends. So we're gonna take our candle away and let's bring out. All right, friends, let's get to our story. Pete the Cat's train trip. Are you ready? Let's begin. Pete the Cat is going to visit his grandma. He gets to ride on a train. Ooh, let's see. There's our friend Pete the Cat, and he has 2 suitcases at the train station. Wow. It says Pete's mom buys 3 tickets. She gives 1 to Pete and 1 to his brother Bob. So, friends, question for you. If 1 ticket goes to Pete and 1 ticket goes to Bob, that's 2 tickets. Where's the 3rd ticket? Who does that go to? Oh, I heard you. Somebody said the mom. Yeah, because if we count 1, 2, mom makes 3. So we got 3 tickets for Pete, his brother Bob, and his mom. Oh, that makes sense. Good job, friends. All right, it says Pete looks up at the big board. Our train is leaving at 10 o'clock, he says. And let's look at the big board. It has all of the trains and what time they leave. So there's a train that leaves at 6 o'clock. There's a train that leaves at 7 o'clock. What other numbers do you see, friends? Can you tell me? I can hear you. What did you say? Oh, there's a 10 o'clock. Good. A 12. That's right. I even see, oh yeah, there's the 3 and the 5. Good job. All right. It says a train speeds by. That's a cargo train, Bob tells Pete. Oh, look, a cargo train. It carries all different types of cargo, which is basically things and necessities that people need from one place to another. That's cool. I didn't know trains did that too. Pete's train has arrived. All aboard, calls the conductor. Oh, look, guys, he's getting on the train. And the conductor, is he a cat? No. What type of animal is the conductor, friends? That's the conductor right there. He's a duck. That's right. Wow. Have you ever seen a conductor that's a duck? That's kind of funny. Pete's mom finds 3 seats. I can't wait to see Grandma, says Bob. I can't wait to explore the train, says Pete. Uh-oh. So we have 3 seats. And why do we have 3 seats? Because we have 3 people. Pete, Bob, and his mom. 1, 2, and 3. Good job, friends. So it says, the conductor comes to collect the tickets. Pete hands over his. I love trains, says Pete. I'll show you around, says the conductor. Ah, cool. The conductor gives Pete a little hat like an engineer, and he's gonna let him see around the train. Really cool. Hey friends, have any of you taken rides on a train before? Really? Cool. You guys are cultured. All right, it says Pete follows the conductor from car to car as the, what does that say? The floor rumbles under his feet. So see, friends, when we're reading, sometimes we get tripped up on a word, but it's okay. All you have to do is, look a little closer at it. You can sound it out. The word I was tripped up on was floor because it has two letters together, F and L. It makes it sound like fl, and then you put the O sounds together, floor, and then it ends with the R, floor. Yeah. See how I got tripped up there? So, wow, Pete says when they get to the caboose. We're going over a bridge. Whoa, that looks so cool. Pete sees his mom and Bob. They are at the snack bar. I got this for you, says Bob. Aw, that's very nice. Bob thought about Pete and gave him a snack too. That's so cool. It's really good to be thoughtful and think about your family and friends. Don't just be selfish and think about only you and what you want, friends. You have mommy, daddy, your brother or your sister. They're looking out for you, so you have to look out for them too. It's very important, friends. Pete follows the conductor. He goes to the front of the train. Come in, says the engineer. So there's a conductor on a train, and then there's an engineer, friends. The engineer is the guy who drives the train. The conductor is the guy who makes sure all the riders are in their seats and everybody has what they need, basically. I haven't been on a train in quite some time. So, wow, Pete says. The engineer shows him the engine. Ooh, really cool. He says the engineer shows Pete the train's brakes. There's a tunnel up ahead. Whoa, do you see the tunnel, guys? We're about to go through the tunnel with them. As they go through the tunnel, Pete gets to honk the horn. Toot, toot. He says, everything is light again. Thanks for showing me around, Pete says. And that's a really important lesson right there, too. Whenever someone is kind to you, friends, you have to make sure you say thanks, or thank you, or gracias. Very important, friends. On his way back to his seat, Pete stops and makes new friends. It's always good to make new friends. They live in different towns. They're getting off at different stops. And isn't that cool? The fact that people getting off from different stops and going from different places, and they all look different. They're different animals. What animals do you see here, friends? That's right. There's cows and there's chickens. One is an adult and one is a baby. You're right. You guys are so smart. I love this. All right. Pete plays games. A little kid wears his hat. Pete sings a song. Oh, I love it when Pete sings songs. What a groovy ride. Wow, Pete is playing what? What instrument is he playing, friends? You're right, it's a guitar. Good job. We get off at the next stop, Pete's mom. We get off at the next stop, says Pete's mom. Toot toot. Pete looks out the window and sees. Oh, look, it's Grandma. Grandma, they say. Pete is the first one off the train. Pete's grandma gives him a big hug. It feels good. Aw, love me some grandma hugs. Those are the best. Pete loves riding the train, but he loves his grandma even more. The end. Oh, and look, Pete drew a picture for grandma. And what is it a picture of, friends? You're right, the train. That is so cool. And we love when you guys draw pictures. Like, those are the best presents, really. And some of you are really great artists. Some of you, we're working on it, but it's okay. Whatever you do is beautiful. It really and truly is.